Good afternoon. My name is Kay, and I'm currently the head of marketing for custom reagent at GenScript here. I know it's been a long day, and while the team is locking down the leaderboard for today's activities, we kindly request a couple minutes of your time, and we're going to announce the winner of our 2023 Molecular Cloud Distinguished Research Awards. Please stay tuned for the winners for today's events as well. So the Molecular Cloud Distinguished Research Award has been held annually since 2019. This platform plays a pretty critical role in recognizing, fostering, and encouraging exceptional achievements in the life science research field. And this year, we are specifically acknowledging remarkable research accomplishments in gene therapy, cell therapy, and vaccine development. And what we did was through online voting. There was a competitions held between June 6th and July 4th, and we're proud to announce the top 3 nominees who received the most votes as our award recipients. And additionally, there were 8 outstanding teams that were selected for recognitions. So we are delighted to announce the recipient for 2023 winners. And first, we have Dr. Jun Yu from Institute of Digestive Disease, the Chinese University of Hong Kong, who's recognized for her outstanding work in molecular pathogenesis, microbiome, diagnostic biomarkers, and therapeutic targets of GI cancer and fatty liver diseases. Next, we have Dr. Kizzmekia Corbett from Department of Immunology and Infectious Disease of Harvard T.H. Chan School of Public Health. She received recognitions for her remarkable achievements in universal vaccine development for coronavirus and other emergent respiratory viruses. Last but not least, we have Dr. Andrew Sewell from System Immunology Research Institute of Cardiff University. He is honored for his exceptional contributions to T-cell targeting of cancers. So I would like to congratulate all the awardees for their well-deserved recognitions, and we see exceptional research from different countries, including people from Hong Kong, the UK, and the US, being acknowledged for these contributions. Due to the time zone limitations, we can't really have all the awardees here for the acceptance speech, but we do have awardees in the US. Dr. Christian Zuber will be giving the acceptance speech on behalf of Dr. Corbett, who is on maternity leave, celebrating the new life at home. So Dr. Zuber, if you could hear us, the floor is yours.
Can you all see me?
Yes, we can see you, and we can hear you as well.
Thank you very much. And good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Unfortunately, as Jan mentioned, Dr. Corbett is currently unable to attend this, but on her behalf and my team, I'm pleased, honored, and humbled to receive this 2023 Molecular Cloud Distinguished Research Award and to join the other top nominees. I would want to first thank you all for voting for our team in recognition of our outstanding research contribution and achievement in decoding the science behind all the COVID-19 vaccines. Thanks to all our collaborators, for without them, this success would not have been possible. And we are motivated by this award to continue our effort in developing universal vaccines against diverse coronaviruses and other respiratory viruses in this variant chasing world. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Dr. Zuber, for your kind sharing. And again, thank you for the contributions to the infectious disease world, including vaccine development in the past years. Thank you. So in addition to the 3 individual awardees, we have 8 teams that we would like to highlight for remarkable teams for their outstanding contributions as well. So the first four teams that will be receiving the 2023 Infinite Possibilities Team Awards. And the first team is from Mouse Lab from MGH Cancer Center, excelling in exploring CAR T functions in efficacy in various tumor types. The second team is the Weiner Lab from Worcester Institute, and they're pioneering in novel immunotherapy approaches using synthetic nucleic acid technologies. The third team is Dr. Lee's lab from Agency of Science, Technologies, and Research, A-STAR, for their groundbreaking work in T-cell antigens recognitions and clinical translations. The last team is Dr. Wang's teams from Institute of Zoology of Chinese Academy of Sciences for their innovative tools for generating engineering and gene editing therapeutic methods. So again, congratulations to all the award teams on receiving the 2023 Infinite Possibilities Teams Awards. And I think we have 4 more teams that we would like to applaud for winning the Most Social Impact Teams Award for their influential presence on social media. The first team is, thank you. The first team is Dr. Setis Lab from La Jolla Institute of Immunology. And the second team is Lu Labs from Houston Methodist Research Institute of Weill Cornell Medical College, focused on cell therapies and new tumor-specific Th9 cell paradigm. The third team we have, The third team we have is Zhou's lab, that from Sun Yat-sen University Cancer Center, focused on developing affordable T-cell therapies with high efficiency for solid tumor. And the last team is the Tan's lab from Faculty of Medicine, the Chinese University of Hong Kong, focused on often overlooked interplays between gut microbiota and vaccinations. So that concludes the awards. And again, our warmest congratulations to all the awardees for their outstanding achievements. And it's been a great success since 2019 of this award. And we eagerly anticipate your participations for next year's campaign. And feel free to follow us on social media, particularly on LinkedIn, Twitter, and Facebook for updates on groundbreaking research and collaborations opportunity. And so here's the time. I think we're going to move to the prizes for the activities that we have today for the Leaders Board. And just to remind all of you again on the award we have today, that includes the first place will receive Oculus VR, and the second place will receive a tablet, and the third place will receive an AirPod Pro. And for those who are not for the first 3 place, that's fine. We also have mystery boxes for you, for those from number 4th to 40th, and to thank you for your participations to different stations and also to engage in our talks. We'll have each mystery box will have at least 3 items, from stuffed animals to journals and other gifts. And so the first one is Aaron. That will be our first place winner. And the second place goes to Sergio. And the third place go to Ray. And so we'll reach out to you and for a U.S. address for us to ship us the gifts. That will be the end for the activities announcement. Again, thank you very much for the participations. I hope you had a great time engaging with the different teams and also engaging with the different activities we have throughout the events. And next we'll have Rumen.
Hi, my name is Rumen Bogoev, and I'm head of segment management at GenScript. Our summit is coming to a close. I hope you enjoyed it. And congratulations again to all the award winners. We had very interesting summit with many interesting presentations, very informative. So first I would like to take our speakers. Thank you for your presentations. Thank you for the innovative research that you shared with us. And thank you for your answering all the audience questions during the sessions. And next, I would like to thank our audience. We had last time I looked, actually, we had over 1,300 registrants. So thank you for participating from 75 different countries. Thank you for attending and thank you for participating and thank you for the many good questions you had during the sessions, during the talks. So if you look at the gene and cell therapy landscape, we're going to see that it's developing very quickly, very rapidly. And a lot of these developments are being driven by innovation in gene and cell engineering. So this is leading to a lot of innovative therapies that are changing human lives. And if we look at 2022, there were over 3,726 therapies in development, over 1,000 ongoing GCT clinical trials, and there is expectation for maybe about 50 or so gene and cell therapies that are projected to launch in 2024. So a lot of fascinating developments in the gene and cell therapy space. If we look at general workflow, basically, it usually starts with target gene discovery and validation, then proceeds depending on the methodology used. It could be ex vivo gene therapy, where the cells are engineered outside of the human body, then formulated, injected as a treatment. Could be also in vivo gene therapy, and in vivo gene therapies are usually viral-based or non-viral-based. Viral-based is usually AAV gene therapy, and non-viral-based is more typically CRISPR gene therapy. But whatever type of therapy you're developing and whatever stage of development you're at, GenScript is here to support you. So regardless if you're in the target identification and validation, in the lead generation and optimization, preclinical or clinical development, we're here to support you with many services and products. We have a lot of PCR-related products, gene sequencing-related products, CRISPR gene gRNA libraries. We have Western blotting, complete portfolio of Western blotting products from gel electrophoresis to Western blotting equipment and automation, antibody development, protein expression, cell line development. And depending on the stage you are, your requirements may change, your quality requirements may change, and our service quality would also change with these requirements. So for lead optimization and generation optimization, we have a lot of services related to CRISPR gene editing. We have a lot of services related to viral gene editing. We have a lot of services related to precision mutant libraries that can help you optimize your lead generation, lead of interest. And when you go to your preclinical development and clinical development, our quality of our services will change also correspondingly to your quality requirements. So we're going to offer you preclinical plasmid development, GMP-like sgRNA and HDR templates, preclinical mRNA IVT reagents, and so on. When you end up having clinical trials or clinical development and production, we can also support you for that with our GMP-related services and GMP-related products. So we have GMP-related sgRNA and HDR templates. We have GMP-Cas enzymes. We have also GMP plasmids. We also have very innovative instrumentation. We recently launched our cytosync cell isolation system that can be used in GMP environment and has all the magnetic beads for T cell, NK cell isolation. We have activation reagents and so on. If you're not familiar with these services and products, you feel free to go to genscript.com and browse more and learn about our services and products. Here I also provide a link to our applications portal that actually gives you a convenient way to go and see all the services and products we can offer for specific applications like gene therapy, cell therapy, antibody therapeutics, vaccines, and so on. And again, I would like to thank our audience and I would like to thank our speakers. And we're really hoping to see you next year again at our Gene and Cell Engineering Summit. Thank you and good night.